Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're in Walmart. We're going to go through all of the newer Time and True. And if you like these videos, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, and let's go shopping. First are these new tiered satin skirts. They have that elastic waistband, drawstring, flowy, seam fit through the back. And these are $16.98. They do have another color or two online. Also, new color in the pull-on crop pony pants from Time and True. So these have an elastic waistband, that side pocket, seam detail through the front, the seam through the back. So now we have the black in store. We saw the burgundy before, and they're $16.98. New long sleeve tees from Time and True. These have that scoop neckline fitted through the wrist. It is a relaxed fit through the body. In the light blue, white, pink, gray, black. There's a lavender, navy, green, burgundy, and brown, and they're $5.98. So of the new Time and True thermals, these have a crew neckline, ribbed wrist. These are so nice for the price if you just throw these on with your layering pieces. Denim, leggings, $9.98. In the brown, also black, there's burgundy and navy. And on this side they have a new ribbed long sleeve. So this reminds me a lot of the short sleeves they had. So they say they're fitted. They're usually like more on the bigger end of fitted. Has that crew neckline fitted through the wrist. White, gray, brown, pink, and black, and they're $9.98. Some new colors in the Time and True crew neck sweatshirts. They have a mix. So the light blue is a soft fleece, so is this brown. This one, the oatmeal, looks like a French terry. Blue, green. I know I've showed you a couple times. So they're all just like a soft, oh, this one's a French terry. And they're $13.98. So it looks like the red and oatmeal are French terry, and then oh no, these also look like French terry. So the brown and the blue are soft fleece, and the rest are French terry. So that's what the inside looks on all of the colors. And then that blue, I don't know, they just look a little different to me. Also, new boyfriend cardigan from Time and True. So this one has that V neckline, drop sleeve, ribbed wrist, the oversized buttons. And then it does have the pants to match. Their pull-on has that elastic waistband, nice and flowy. They probably have more colors online. Like these are getting ready to be put out, but they're from Time and True. Little new denim mini skirts. They have that seam detail, that raw hem, side pocket, and then the pockets on the back. Sneak peek denim skirt from Time and True. So this looks like a mid-rise. It has the pork chop pockets, all that seam detailing to about knee length, with the trouser style pockets in the back. And they don't have a price. And also from Time and True are these square neck long sleeve tees. These are ribbed, stretchy. They have really good length. That seam detail fitted through the wrist in the black. They also have this blue. They have two other colors online, and they're $12.98. The online only sweater vest, I've been looking at this online. They're from Time and True. They have that crew neckline, ribbed bottom in the red. I think these are $9.97. I have the new Time and True leggings out. So these have a nice kind of stretchy waistband. They're very, very true to size. They're fitted through the leg. They're also high rise, but they're on like the more mid rise. They're not too high rise. So this year they have the gray. They also have a navy and black, and they're $6.98. Online only blouse from Time and True. So this has that ruffled neckline. The little tie has the bell sleeve, and then the same kind of fit through the back. These are $12.98. Also from Time and True are these Henley tees. So these have a high neckline fitted through the wrist. They're super soft, stretchy, really good length. In the beige, they also have the pink. There's brown and black, and they're $9.98. These are called the date night tops from Time and True. So these have the thicker strap, square neckline, little ruching on the side. I think these are nice for $11.98. And the brown also comes in black. There's the baby pink and that blue. So tees from Time and True. They have that crew neckline, the band at the side. It is a relaxed fit. This is the large. Kind of has a burnout look, and then also a little slit on the side. In the brown, also comes in white. There's blue and black, and they're $7.98. Black denim from Time and True. So this one is a high-rise mom, completely solid black, finished ankle, no fading. And then the same fit through the back, and these are $22.98. Also new barrel leg crop from Time and True. These are high rise. They have the whiskering, that seam detail. These are usually $22.98. Sneak peek crochet top blouse from Time and True. So this has this eyelet detail on the top with the flutter sleeve, has that eyelet through the body, and then also at the bottom with the same kind of fit through the back. So it comes in the black, and then also in the ivory, you can get a better look at it. Little ruffled neckline. And they're $19.98. New jogger style pants from Time and True. So these have an elastic waistband, drawstring, side pocket, the cargo pocket, that ability to do jogger or straight leg. The wrap dress from Time and True. So this one has a hook and eye closure, wrap, elastic at the waist, also on the wrist, tiers and flowy all the way down, that same fit through the back, and they'll be linked down below. Boots from Time and True. They have that mock neck, the two toggles, this little Velcro detail on the wrist, the side pocket. They do have zippers, and then a hood in the back. Comes in the gray, also burgundy and black, and they're $27.98. Also new longer length coats from Time and True. So these have that mock neck, the silver hardware, drawstring in the waist, the side pocket, relax through the wrist with the hood in the back. In the light blue, also comes in black. There's rust and then olive green, and they're $29.98. Peak denim vest from Time and True. So this has that scoop neckline, sleeveless, oversized buttons, fit and flares out, and then that same fit through the back. And they don't have the tag. These are new item. This is the first store I'm seeing them in, and they also come in the ivory. It's like the ivory has these gold copper buttons, and then the denim has these tortoise buttons. New hooded sweatshirts from Time and True. So these have that French terry, has the crochet sleeve, the ribbed wrist, relaxed fit, the kangaroo pocket with the hood in the back. In the rust, also comes in the beige, and they're $22.98. Also new long sleeve blouse from Time and True. This one has the plunging V, the tortoise buttons, that lace detail with the elastic. Same fit through the back. In the burgundy, also comes in the beige, and they're $19.98. New from Time and True, it's a high rise, straight leg ankle. It has that raw hem, the whiskering, that same fit through the back. This is a new wash. I believe these are $21.98. More cardigans from Time and True. Those have the V neckline, puff sleeve, tortoise buttons, same through the back. In the blue, also comes in white. There's green and black. So new sneak peek corduroy skirts from Time and True. Button, zip, side pocket, that seam detailing with pockets in the back, and these are $17.98. Color in this dress from Time and True. So this has that V neckline, the little ruching, elastic under the bust, drop tier, and then the same fit through the back. We saw the black, now it comes in the green, and these are $21.99. Oh, it also comes in this floral print and that rust. Denim from Time and True. These look like they're high rise. It says straight ankle. They have that raw hem at the bottom, that same kind of fading through the back. And I'm only seeing this one wash. So in the brown are these new rib dresses from Time and True. They have that scoop neckline, drop sleeve, the little slit. So brown and blue are both like the same kind of texture, and then burgundy and black are like more of a thicker, tightly ribbed material, and they're both $15.99. They also brought back these slip skirts. These look like they're a little bit longer than last year. It's a nice kind of flowy material, elastic waistband. Only seeing the blue in store, and these are $16.98. New corduroy skirt from Time and True. This one has the button zip, the little slit on the front, pockets on the back. is about like a knee length. The new wrap dresses from Time and True. So this has that hook and eye closure, the little tie, elastic on the wrist, the little wrap bottom in the green print with elastic going through the back. Also comes in this blue and black leopard, and they're $19.98. So the new smaller fit cardigans from Time and True. These have that crew neckline, button, ribbed wrist with the ribbed bottom, seam through the back, and they'll be linked down below. New bell sleeve dress from Time and True. So these have that high neckline, side seam detail, tiers with the tier at the bottom. Very like Isabel Marant, Chloe look for less. Also comes in that light blue. Then they also have these new flutter sleeve tops from Time and True. These have that high neckline, flutter sleeve, ribbed and stretchy. These are always a favorite in my outfit ideas. So they have navy and rust. I'm pretty sure they also have some other colors online. And I'm pretty sure they're like under $12. Also new belted dress from Time and True. This has that split V, buttons up until the waist, 3/4 sleeve, tiers in the green and beige. Also comes in the navy with the gold floral. New longer length cardigans from Time and True. These have that plunging V, buttons, the two front pockets, ribbed wrist, a little slit in the brown, burgundy, gray, and black. These and bodysuits from Time and True. So this one has that high neckline, sleeveless, fuller back in the white, black, and tan. And then they have in the T style, also has the fuller back in the white and black. And the new jeggings from Time and True. These are pull on, they're straight through the leg in the brown, white, beige, black. They have a mid-tone denim and green, and these are $14.98. $15 jeggings from Time and True. So these are high rise. They are pull on, no pockets on the front, but they do have the stitch like they are, and then functioning pockets in the back. Comes in the mid-tone. There's also this lighter wash, my favorite, a dark wash and black, $14.98. Also in the denim are these jackets. Has the smaller collar. I like the buttons on these. They open and close really nicely. The button detail on the wrist and the seam in the back, and the acid wash blue, and then also in the black. New wraps from Time and True. So this is a lightweight sweater material. I saw somewhere like ponchos are going to be huge. I know it's going to be like a slow trickle, but this is a pretty baby blue color. It also comes in gray and then also in black. It's all the same kind of texture. So many new bags today. So this one is from Time and True. Hermes Look for Less with the snap closure. Has this little kind of silver hardware. It's magnetic. How cute is that? And it's these little crossbody bags. They have new prints and colors. So they have the top zip, this suede material, adjustable strap. I love this new brown. And then it also has the side pocket. These are like a Pauline Look for Less. I think that's how you say it. We saw them in that croc and that black before. I'm pretty sure those are like $20. New shoulder bag. This is another Look for Less from Time and True. So it's a green suede look. Has that snap buckle. How pretty is that little gold hardware? So it comes in that print. Also in a faux leather cognac. I also saw it in black. Oh, there it is in black. The other day I saw this one. So I have new colors in this flat bag. But look how amazing this faux leather looks. They really got a nice quality material. Has that snap closure. Nice roomy inside. I like that you can do a top handle or crossbody. Also new from Time and True is this shoulder bag. So this one has the snap closure. That's what the also comes in the black. The same kind of gold buckle. And also new from Time and True are these little top handle bags. I love the little leopard, like faux pony hair look. It also has that crossbody strap. Comes in this like kind of material, looks like furry, and then also a purple faux suede, and then a black faux leather. These are $23.97. New color in this crossbody bag from Time and True. So this one has the faux suede mix, like crisscross. Now in this green, we saw these in black. We saw them in a few other colors before. Shoulder bag from Time and True. How pretty is this pink color? So it has that snap closure, the little side pocket, adjustable buckle. $19.97. They come in the pink, also in black. Another look for less from Time and True. This one has the buckle. It has this little like pipe detailing on the side with the top zipper. In the brown, also comes in the black. Bigger scarves from Time and True. So this is a more like warmer material. Has the fringe, the ombre burgundy. Also comes in this leopard. There's this beige burgundy, and those are $11.97. Then lighter weight, this is a 50-inch square from Time and True. In the black and white, also in the snakeskin. This purple ombre. There's a blue ombre with the green and black, and then the white and pinks and florals, and those are $11.97. They have both colors. I think they also have some more colors online. In the scrunch boots from Time and True. So these have that pointed toe kitten heel. Zipper on the inside, and the leopard also comes in black, and they're $44.98. And then new Time and True over the knee, more flatter boot with the round toe, chunky heel, zipper on the inside, this little tie detail to keep them up. Looks like they also come in wide width, and they're $32.98. Fringe booties from Time and True. These have that round toe, chunky heel, the western details with the fringe, and they're $39.98. The western style boots from Time and True. These have that pointed toe, chunky heel, zipper on the inside, in the beige, also comes in the black, and they're $39.98. Also have these from Time and True. So it has that embroidered star detail, pointed toe, zipper on the inside, puff western, and they're $44.98. Little studded western boots from Time and True. They have the pointed toe, chunky heel, zipper on the inside, and these are $39.98. You have that zipper. It says memory foam. Also new chunky heel boots from Time and True. These have a little bit of a square toe, that chunky heel, zipper on the inside, in the brown, also comes in black, and they're $34.98. The ankle booties from Time and True are back. These have the round toe, chunky heel, zipper on the inside, so they changed the look a little bit. And they're chestnut, also in the black, and th're $27.98. The old loafers from Time and True. These have the square toe, oversized gold buckle, chunky heel, in the black, also in the cognac, and they're $24.98. Ruffle boots from Time and True. So these have a rounded toe, chunky heel, this little ruche detailing, zipper on the inside, and they're $32. I'm gonna end the video. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.